family, and welcome back to yet another vlog. Today's is just gonna be a short one, and yes, by short, I do actually mean short, and by short, I don't mean I say short in the beginning, and then I ramble for 15 minutes. Today's vlog is actually legitimately going to be as short as possible. But anyway, crazy family, we got some stuff I want to talk about today, but before we get into that, the comment of the day is right here on the screen, and the newest subscriber to join the crazy family by hitting that subscribe button down below is also right here on the screen. Now guys, let's get into it, shall we? But if you guys want to see more vlogs, hit that like button down below. Let's try and get 10,000 likes. And guys, no, don't panic. This is not actually the end of the real voice, whatever. All I want to talk about today is the fact that I'm not going to be using the real voice in the titles of my videos anymore, because I feel like we have all gotten past that point now. I feel like most people understand that I'm using my real voice now. And if you see some confusion about this whole thing, please do like you've done before. Like, you guys have seriously shown awesome support when it comes to telling people what is going on, and I appreciate you guys so much for that, man. But yeah, if you do see some people asking why my voice sounds different, either tell them to watch my real voice video or just explain to them what is going on. But guys, let me just say a huge thank you to all of you for all of the recent support. Like, I have never in my 2 years of YouTube gotten this much support, whether it be comments, likes, or subscribers, especially subscribers, man. Like, you guys are going ham on that. And if you haven't done it already, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It only takes 2 seconds of your time, but it really makes me happy. And guys, one thing I do want to talk about today, other than the fact that we're not going to put that real voice in videos anymore, is just the reason why I, by the way, wanted to talk about that is because I wanted to make sure that you guys just know that in every video from now on, I will just by default not be using the high-pitched voice. So don't worry about that. If you don't see the real voice thing in front of the video title, it doesn't mean that I'm not using my real voice. My real voice will be in every video from now on. I just don't want to make a big deal out of it. But as I said, if you do see some confused people about it, please tell them what is going on. And guys, thank you so much for doing that already. That really means a lot to me. But another thing I want to talk about is the Pokemon series. So since I'm doing it daily, and I think Captain Sparkles, and I know Sunday's only doing it once a week, right? But we had actually been planning to do like competitions on that server and that sort of stuff, which is kind of cheating, because I am so much in front of them right now since I do it daily. So what I'm gonna do in Pokemon is I'm gonna make a separate Pokemon squad that I can only level up once a week. So I have the same amount of advantages and disadvantages as Captain Spookles and Sunday does. By the way, I know his name is not Spookles, man. I think it's a cool meme, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So in the next Pokemon episode, I will be making a new squad of Pokemon that I can only level up once a week, just so it's not unfair for either Spookles or Sunday. Because you know what? It would be kind of unfair if I just brought out my really high-level squad when they haven't had enough time to get that far at all. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Also, let me know down in the comments which Pokemon I should try and add to that new squad that we're gonna be making. And how this is gonna work is that I'm gonna have a day each week, only one day each week, where I am allowed to touch that squad, which is for the competitions against Sunday and Spookles. So that's how that is gonna work. So each week I get one day where I can touch those Pokemon and level them up, do whatever I want to, just like that, right? But in my everyday series, I will continue on my Charizard and Flygon squad and try to get them up and going, because you guys are showing so much support for the Pokemon series that I think it would be kind of a shame if I did not do it daily. So I hope that sounds good to you guys. Hopefully it does, man. I think it's a good solution to the problem, at least. Last thing I want to say is that if you guys want to participate, I'm going to be doing a huge Q&A tomorrow on the channel. Go follow my Twitter down in the description below. There will be a link for it, and I'll tweet it out tomorrow when I am doing the Q&A. Ask as many questions as you can on Twitter about it. I've already tweeted out a hashtag like a couple of hours ago, so you can also use that one. I'll just gather as many questions as possible for tomorrow's Q&A. So we'll be doing one of those tomorrow again. You guys really seem to like those, so I wanted to do one really big one where I answer a bunch of questions. But yeah, guys, that's actually gonna have to be it. As I said, it was a short vlog. I kept it true, man. It wasn't 20 minutes like it usually is when I say it's a short vlog. But yeah, guys, once again, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for showing so much support lately. Like, I've been receiving way more love this past week than I have in my 2 years of doing YouTube, and honestly, it makes me so happy. A lot of you guys have commented that I sound way happier than I usually have, and that is all because of you guys. Because as I keep saying, if you don't show your support in likes, comments, or subscribers, how am I supposed to know that I'm doing a good job? And when I get validated in doing a good job, I of course want to do more automatically, because it shows me that you guys enjoy what I do. So if you haven't done it already, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. We are going so strong right now, and by this rate we should be at 1.7 million soon, which is absolutely crazy because we just hit 1.6. So guys, I know I say it a lot, but if you haven't done it already, because my statistic that I keep talking about still shows 54% of my viewers are not subscribed, so definitely do it. Let's see what happens today if I really push for it and give it a try. Okay guys, I want to see what exactly happens after this video is uploaded to my subscribers, and then I'll tell you guys tomorrow how many we got, just because I mentioned it in a video, and you'll see how crazy it is. But it requires you guys' participation, because if you don't participate in it, I'll just look like a freaking dum-dum that thought that he was really cool and then he was completely wrong about everything. But yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. If you like this vlog, hit that like button as well. And thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. I hope the Pokemon thing sounded great, and that's gonna have to be it for this vlog before I ramble on for 20 minutes. Bye!